Shooting USA is brought to you by Colt. Built one at a time, proven every round. Here's news from Colt. The Delta Elite is back in production after disappearing from the market for over 20 years. The Delta Elite is chambered in 10mm and was originally one of the responses to the infamous FBI shootout in 1986 in Miami, when the mostly 9mm guns the agents had proved ineffective in stopping 2 bank robbers. 2 agents died before the robbers were finally put down, but the call went out for more stopping power. The first choice was the 10mm Norma cartridge that could generate twice the energy of the 9mm. Both Smith & Wesson and Colt introduced pistols for the 10. For Colt, it was the Delta Elite in 1987. Although the public likely first noticed when Sonny Crockett gunned up with the Bren 10 in the first episodes of Miami Vice. Even then, they likely didn't know the Bren was chambered in 10mm as they watched Sonny put down our friend and gun coach Jim Zubiena in his final appearance as the bad guy in Miami Vice. Today, 10mm is available, and from Hornady in critical duty. With a hard lead core, it's formidable power and penetration for law enforcement. In other loads, it's power for handgun hunting pigs or bear defense in the wild. Near magnum power in an autoloader. And it helps that the Delta Elite reissue is an all-steel, full-size 1911 that weighs in at 2¼ pounds in stainless. And John has found that helps in controlling recoil with the near magnum power of the 10mm.
Well, I've got a confession to make. Today is the first time I've ever shot a 10mm, and there was a lot of buildup to what I could expect in the form of felt recoil. Well, thanks to this full-size government model, it's pretty manageable.
Big power from the 10 that has fans across the country who now have a reissued choice with the Delta Elite that's improved over the original with Novak sights now standard. Colt suggests a retail of just under $1,100 if you want to carry or shoot 10mm. Now, to finish the cartridge story, by 1990, Smith and Winchester combined to create the 40 Smith & Wesson that generates close to the same energy as the 10, but in a shorter case that could fit in guns designed first for 9mm. And the 40 has largely taken over for law enforcement and personal protection. But if you want 10, the Delta Elite is back.